Okay, guys. Hey, everyone. Welcome to the Blog Wars Season 1 reunion. My name is Yenny with the Henny, and here I am sitting with the cast to dish out all of the tea, feelings, and how they're doing now from their experience at the quarantine mansion. Now, here we have Bry, London, Sin, Nelly, Trill, Jay. So, we're so glad to have all of you guys here. I guess we're just gonna jump right into it. Nelly, how are you? You look gorgeous. Yes, you look gorgeous.
You too, honey.
How are you feeling?
Oh, good. Seeing as I was the first to go, I'm not gonna speak on that, but I'm good.
So that's actually what we're gonna talk about. So out of this experience in the house, yours was the first to end, and the producers were sad to see you go. Your castmates were sad to see you go. But what was your favorite experience about your time in the mansion?
My favorite has to be like how everybody was chill, how everybody was cool. The challenge was fun, the mini challenge. My top most favorite is, even though it's like crazy, was when I got eliminated and everybody poured their little drinks. I thought that was real cute, real cool. Yes. I just felt the love.
Yes. So, of course, we have to ask. We noticed a bit of chemistry during the season between Trill and yourself. Not only did we notice, but the audience wants to know as well. Were you upset that Trill just moved so fast after you left the house, or how did you feel?
No, because look at Jay. She a bad bitch.
Period.
Okay. I would have moved on quick too.
You were really the ladies' man of this season. You didn't feel any type of way dibbling back and forth between both of these ladies?
Yeah, fat pocket.
Dibbling, I don't know about dibbling back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Jay drugged me. So.
What you're not gonna do is put up a front. I've seen the tape.
Okay.
And technically, you made your first move when she left Pilar's party. You could have just put her back in the bed.
Period.
Hold on. First of all, look, I'm a man, and shit. Hey, look, when you grab certain parts of the body, shit.
You know what?
His excuses because he's a man. Okay.
Right.
I mean, Jay, you were the one to catch it along with Rain. So what was your initial thoughts walking in on Nelly and Trill when they were in the confessional?
I ain't do nothing. I ain't do
Lies. I thought that was funny. I expected it though.
Ooh.
She a thought pocket. That's all I got to say about it.
Not a thought pocket. So,
Nerve you. The nerve of you. You gonna call? I'm a thot.
I didn't say all that. I just said thought pocket.
Right.
So,
nerve of you.
Jay, you know I have to ask. The cameras revealed that you curved Trill a couple times before Nelly's departure. So, why give him play after he started looking Nelly's way? Was that intentional?
No, I was drunk most of the time.
The alcohol, you can't blame it on the alcohol all the time.
Right. You can't blame it all the time.
Ooh.
You ain't blaming on the day before when you woke up. The next day.
Because it became a repeat. It became a repeat offense.
Right. She woke up the next morning still wanting it. I thought I want Chris Brown.
I know you lying.
So Nelly wasn't enough when she came back Saturday. I'm just
look. That hot tub did something. No, man.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, I still. We ain't gonna talk about the hot tub.
I
Well, why
mean,
don't y'all just have a threesome?
Period.
Y'all sharing the same thing.
Pretty much. One after the other.
Right.
Because I tried that, and Jay said you don't share.
well,
But you were sharing, Jay.
I mean, technically, they're just taking turns.
I mean, that wasn't the only thing that arose in the house.
What?
It seems like Trill and London played a sick prank on Bree's bed, and well, Bree, you lost one of your babies coming out of this competition. How is your family coping? How are you coping?
Well, when I got home, my son cursed me out for taking Carter in the first place. Just, being in a house full of stupidity, niggas like London, niggas like Trill. Should've known better. So now I'm just, dealing with grief, thinking about other ways I can get back at these niggas, probably go slash some tires after this.
And I'm hoping.
I came on a private.
And I'm hoping.
Probably Jay got tires.
Killed that poor baby.
They killed my nephew.
First of all, it was your fault.
I never seen a dog in the house.
You never seen the dog in the house? That's a motherfucker.
She was babysitting the dog,
You know.
and she knew the dog was there.
Who was babysitting? First of all, the dog wasn't supposed to be in the house, but the fact that Carter was there, he's gonna be treated like a king. He was sleeping, and London was mad because he found shit on his pillow, so he came to set the room on fire. So Rain said, "Where's that bright light coming from?" And I rolled over, and the baby's already burning
Bree,
up.
can you stop hitting London, please? I can't. Now, Bree, we are truly sorry for your loss. We all enjoyed our time away from the mansion to make an appearance at Astro World because it was lit.
Yes.
When we got back to the mansion, shit started getting real. And a storm came through and shit, well, it started getting real. Y'all entries were creative as fuck, so let's first give it up for all of y'all, especially for those amazing ass entries. Them shits was lit. So some of the fans want to know the inspiration behind some of y'all entries.
I don't know. I don't know what I was doing. I just saw everybody taking that part really serious. Like, everybody was putting some deep stuff on, was doing some dope stuff, and I was like, dang. I just did a little mean.
And then Bree tried to kill me.
Bree was the best BW I've ever seen.
That shit had me on the floor.
Yes.
I think that was the best part.
Most of her blogs, not most of them, all of her damn blogs had me laughing.
One thing that I love about Bree is that she is the best with any pose. Like, we all have our strengths and weaknesses, but Bree in the house definitely posed us a lot.
Oh, yeah, sure did.
Every second. But Emily with the ideas, though. Emily, it was crazy, the whole dynamic, right? So we had the videographer, which was the beanhead, and this beanhead right here. And then Emily was the person that came up with the picture ideas. Nelly was the one that put us all on T, so she gave us like inspo definitely.
And we love that part the most, that all of you guys really helped each other along the way and strengthened each other. We hoped that you guys would take from this experience and learn new things, but for you guys to really come together as a family and help each other, that shit was really, really dope. Cause
You'll start seeing people pair up, team up, putting their blogs together, but different perspectives.
Right.
Also, I would have to say, like, even though I wasn't there the longest, it was cool to, have bonds with people that you wouldn't necessarily talk to on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not saying that everybody was on some, like, high horse type of shit, but it's just, like, how would our paths have ever crossed, to even talk to these people? So it was kind of dope to be in a house with people that, all in their own little lane, and to bond like that. That was pretty dope.
Yeah, most definitely.
I definitely wish the next cast luck because it's gonna get crazy. And for season 1, it was everything that me, Steele, and Nina could have imagined. One thing that I like to clear up is that Steele, as a writer, Blog Wars was really his idea. And being that we both have background in reality TV, his writing, his creativity and his writing really gave us this fresh new idea to introduce. Because the thing that we saw lacking on Estelle was the fact that people don't really role play blog. And it's something that people are interested in, but I don't think they know how. So I think for season 1, we had the perfect cast to show people what it is that it looks like, how it should look like, how creative you can get, what limits, you know. It got a little serious with Carter dying. It got funny. It was crazy. And I think that we couldn't be, I'm telling you, we couldn't be any more grateful for you guys' time and creativity and energy into this. And all of you guys, every single last one of you, especially the ones that couldn't make it here today, you guys shined. Everybody loved every single part of it. I don't think there wasn't a cast member.
No bullshit though. No bullshit. It's honestly really thanks to you guys for giving us this opportunity to showcase all of our talent. You know what I'm saying? Because coming into this, I didn't know how to videotape a blog for my life, me. But in this experience, I've learned, you know, I've made bonds with people. So, you know, blogging could be just more than just me and mine. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So shout out to y'all and thank y'all for giving us this opportunity to even do that.
Oh, Sind, you went in a completely different direction than everybody else.
Yeah, I did.
So what prompted that? Because of course you won that challenge as well, and everybody really, they ate it up. What prompted you to go into that direction?
I feel like since this quarantine has taken place, a lot of people are starting to deal with their inner demons.
The audience dictates the votes. So when you notice a spike, you gotta keep up with the trend so you can take advantage of that. Pay attention to what the audience likes, what they're into, what they like to see from you. Because at the end of the day, we don't pick the winner. They do. They pick the votes. They pick the likes.
Might I add to that? I thought that, you know, this is going to be all popularity. Like, the whole audience is going to be whoever knows somebody. But I started realizing everybody was really following the story. Like, people are following the blogs. They knew what was going on. They were super interactive. They were their comments, their feedback. That's how I knew like things were adding up. Like people were there for straight real content. So if you do anything in any competition, 110%, because they notice it. They notice when you just put out anything, and they notice when you put out everything, and they're like, wow. So big ups to them.
One thing I can say is a lot of people's been asking how they can get on to the next season. I'm not even bullshitting. They were like, oh, that's so dope. How we gonna? I said, shit, follow the Juice WRLD.
Ain't nobody in trouble because I set motherfuckers straight.
I remember Ari got in that argument and told London they only know about you through me because you fucking with Big Ari.
They think you fucking Big Ari. That's all. That's the only reason he's on. So my shit straight. Yeah, yo, no, up, shorty, because you insinuate you fucking Big Ari. Let's talk about it.
Oh,
Okay.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. I'm right.
So what really happened is the question.
Nothing happened. Oh my god, nothing.
She said not a goddamn thing. Ain't not a goddamn thing happened.
Nothing happened. Like, for real. He said he liked me. I'm like,
Imagination.
you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm
London
kind of in a
liked a lot of
situation,
people
but not
this
for real. He wasn't really trying to hit that though. Like he's kind of dominant. Like he real dominant. Like he wasn't hearing that I wasn't interested. Like he cool though.
What Trill said, he don't owe that man no respect. He don't owe no man that loyalty.
He owe my man some respect.
Right.
And that's
Fall out.
Whoa. It's a difference.
Here we go.
You could. I respect the man. It's just I don't owe no loyalty. I mean, if I do what I do, I ain't loyal to him.
Ooh, hang it up.
Girl, the disrespect. That's what happens when you don't win.
Oh!
I heard that London said there was no way. He told his what is it, the fighting coach, whatever, that he said he would have won Blog Wars had he not had to go away. And I'm just here to tell him that that's not true at all. Because my numbers were reaching even before he left. So.
Thoughts, comments, concerns? London?
He should have one. Period. Crickets. Like there was in the last competition. Anyway, what was the question?
So, around that time, we had to say goodbye to 2 people, and it was a double elimination. How did you guys all feel?
It's like we could do a redo.
A double elimination this round.
At first, me personally, I wasn't worried about it until it decided to be my 2 people. My 2, like, we all knew there was a little group in the house, and my 2 people had to go. I was expecting Trill or London.
That whole thing, when I heard it was 2, it was trippy because it was 2 that were safe and then 2 that was going, and I'm like, damn.
Right.
And then when she gave up her, you know what I'm saying, her immunity, I'm like, yo, fuck, okay, shit, maybe they're gonna switch it down to, you know, only 1 elimination, but it was 2. I'm like, shit, there it is. There it is.
We had Rain as our what do they call it? Sorry, roommate. And then we had Ari that just got there that seemed like she hasn't stopped fighting to stay up. So it was just, and anybody could go. That's literally was it for me. Anybody could go. Everything got a little bit more real. Like now it's.
And the numbers, watching the numbers throughout the whole thing would just, it gave me anxiety because I didn't know. It would be points where Trill would just be in the lead, just kicking ass like all those IMVU people. And then
and they show mad love.
And then all of a sudden, Bree would catch up, and then it would be London, and then Ari would make a huge comeback out of nowhere in a span of 2 hours. You be like, damn, like, can the numbers be consistent? We just never knew. So I'm so glad that none of us had to actually pick a winner. So unfortunately, we had to say goodbye to Ari and Rain after that challenge.
Ari, I bust my shit.
Right.
Oh wait, I gotta fix
it. Ari with the big pancakes.
So Ari, how was your overall experience with season 1 of Blog Wars?
Actually, we knew we could only be 1 winner, but we were still helping each other out. Like even during competitions, you would hear thing yelling across the house like, "Oh, use that picture you already got," or "Try to do this and try to do that." Like it wasn't really a competition, but it was, and it brought us all closer together. Like I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying, the house, and I learned how to. Everybody know my strong suit is mommy blogs, so to have to blog shit that has nothing to do with being a mom. That was the first, and I learned from it. So yeah, I really enjoyed my little short experience there.
Biggest competition was myself because I was like, I can't do videos, and I thought I'd be the reason why I go home.
Yo, I learned how to do videos and shit.
Me too.
I said I think I was like the one with the least amount of followers, so I was just like, dang, I ain't finna get shit. But it was cool though. It was a vibe.
For sure.
And Ari, is there anything or any words that you have to say to your fans and supporters back home?
Y'all held me down even after the end. Like, they already know how I'm coming. Like, even after I got, voted off, they had petitions going around.
Okay.
And we finna burn. I'm like, yo.
When I tell you, the Juice Network page was flooded.
Man, they showed me so much love. So much love. And it was actually, because I've been on Second Life for about a year and a few months. And being on IMVU, the love was real. Like, the love was so real. Like, I could do anything and but on Second Life, everything about clout, everything about who you know and what you got. And I'm not that type of person. So, you know what I'm saying? For them to still rock with me like they do, and they showed the fuck out too. Like, I said, spam this, they went crazy. Shared it all over the place. The love was real, and I love y'all so fucking much. Like, that shit don't go unnoticed. That's why I text y'all back when y'all text me. Y'all little appreciation letters or whatever, I text y'all back because it's never been that. It'll never get to my head. I can't take that shit to the bank.
There any advice that you would give to someone that was applying for next season of Blog Wars, coming from your perspective, Ari?
From my perspective, I would say do it, go for it. And people text me like, can you teach me how to blog? You don't have to be taught how to blog. You just do it. You just do it. I don't know how to teach you how to blog. Just do it. And unlike some of my particular castmates, you don't have to fuck to make some noise, okay? You don't have to fuck somebody to shake the room. You don't have to, you know what I'm saying? You come on here and your name gonna make enough noise for itself. So don't get on here thinking you gotta be messy and fucking on somebody to, you know what I'm saying?
Did anybody see that palm tree?
That palm tree just spread throughout the whole.
Like that fool.
She was kind of talking about you.
I know we not lying to the audience.
Mary, okay?
All my fans know I'm a virgin. They know I'm a virgin. What you mean?
You just released a sex
All your
tape.
fans just see the part.
You just released a sex
Why are you
tape.
telling them that? They didn't know that. Don't say that
On
on air.
Pornhub,
Relax.
in his bio, on Pornhub.
Everybody knew that shit, does
He was fucking a girl on a ruckus bed. Look at what happens when you come from IU and go about ruckus.
Beans don't. Hey, I ain't even gonna say.
I need one of them ruckus.
He is. He a ruckus sponsor, okay?
If anybody needs a ruckus bed, let me know. I'll rest mine and make it
One of them things. I'm trying to see what them be like.
Girl, you don't know what they be like?
I don't know nothing about that. I'm trying to see what that be like.
I'm telling you, honey, Bali was an experience. But anyway.
Okay, they put them in the bed and the couch.
Okay, they meshed them, honey.
Shout out to Timor Owls. Okay. Y'all did y'all thing with that one.
Okay, thank you for that. So the next thing, we entered the season finale with Trill, Jay, London, Bri, and Sin. Unfortunately, London, you had to make your departure due to complications back home. How did it feel coming so close?
I felt coming close. It felt good, you know what I'm saying? It ain't really nothing major.
So, Is there anything you would like to say to your castmates, fans?
My castmates already know it's all love. I fuck with all y'all. To my fans, I don't really off them shit get. Y'all niggas hit me up for whatever y'all need.
On to our final four. We have Bree, Sin, Jay, and Trill. Y'all reaction to the intruder into the mansion. All of y'all give me your initial thoughts on the challenge.
So honestly, when I thought of the intruder coming in, I don't trap anybody because I wouldn't know what to do to him. I didn't have a gun. I didn't know where Bree put her gun, so I assumed it was I couldn't find nobody, so I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna trap him. I obviously can't run far enough. So what am I gonna do? So I thought way back the first challenge of us, the immunity challenge of us being in those boats on the lake. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna grab a knife. So everybody thought I was gonna try to kill him. I'm not gonna kill him. I'm gonna go run out the back, do the focus setup y'all had, into the water, and use that boat to go. So that was my only way of defense. Flight.
Period. Put myself together and then catch these two about the fuck. I didn't tell y'all that I heard some noises in between the hunt after I left the room. Tell y'all that part. It sounded like somebody was getting hunted down in the coochie.
Y'all have become quite the duo this season. Y'all used each other a lot. So how did you guys come up with this idea? What were y'all reactions to this?
Shit, I was trying to get the fuck out of there. I tried to get Jay to give him some ass, but you know.
Trying to get me up, but I already dipped out. Talk about somebody.
Shit, I thought it would have thrown them off, you know.
It's spooky.
Damn, True, it's like that bad, True.
Damn, that's what you know, that's what you did. I didn't even know he was killing occupied while I got fucked about with him.
What? You was gonna use that as bait?
I mean, I would have came back. I had to get the weapon first.
That must have been Nelly was talking about, damn, you told me that shit stank.
Whoa. Hold up. Ain't nothing that stink over here.
Nah, I can't say that.
So that's what you be over here saying, though?
Hell yeah, he told me that shit. He
You don't
said,
believe this man with a fake cane?
He said that?
man, he said that shit. He said when you arch your back, that shit hit his, you know what I'm saying, hit his nose. Made him come back and shit. That's why he, you know what I'm saying.
It must have not been smelling that bad if you keep coming back for it.
Ooh, you a dirty motherfucker.
Saturday and brought it back on a Saturday.
Sure, you nasty. Ugh.
Monday
But
night,
why
they
come
gonna have
from
to
the-
take
what?
it serious, sir.
I don't know where he got that idea from.
You said what? What you call it, Bree? Emily? What you say, Emily?
I am, babe.
I said not everybody has the same experience that you happen to have.
Oh, all my bitches premium. I'm sorry.
Oh?
So wait,
All
you
my
said
fans
I'm
can speak on
second
that.
pick? Wait a minute.
Nah, you know, like third round, 26 picks.
Well, damn.
So
Bitch ain't even getting drafted out here. Okay.
I'm just fucking with you, Nelly. You know it's all love.
so you say.
Girl.
So, as we wrapped up the season, for rookies, of course, but season 3 is gonna be some real shit. So I hope that we will be able to bring a lot of our all-stars back. Y'all missed that? Okay. That all-star season, okay, period.
I'm gonna come back and redeem my damn self.
Okay, come back. Because season 3, there will always be twists. You will never be able to predict what happens next. So that is all on the Juice Network. Thank you guys for tuning in.